Hey guys, what's going on? Ninja Master Gamer here, and now you guys are thinking, why is my base so small? It's so small for a reason. Why? See, so guys, welcome back to a brand new episode of the Wicked Video of the Week series. The series where we review, the series where we rank every villain where we want to rank. So yeah, and you guys see on the screen today, we're gonna be ranking all 23 MCU movies. Now this right here might be a little quicker review because why not? So yeah, because this there's some movies that on here that I didn't like. And I got me some ice cream. Got me some ice cream. I don't know why because my sister put chocolate fudge on lime sorbet. Ugh. So yeah. So yeah. So basically guys, if this is your first time here, then make sure you click that subscribe button down below for more videos every week. For more wicked videos every single week. So yeah, basically guys. And also guys, let's support each other's channel out. Like I subscribe to you, you subscribe back to me. Comment down below your thoughts about these MCU films. And then join me down in the comment section below. Tell me your ranking of all the MCU films, what you like about them and what you don't like about them. So yeah, my own list is not the right list, but that's okay because our list is different. All of our list are different. So yeah, so I hope you guys do enjoy this video. If you do, then make sure you click that subscribe button down below for more videos every week. Let's support each other. So yeah, let's guys, I'm trying to get to 150 subscribers before before Christmas Day. So if you guys could go down below, click that subscribe button, that will help my channel a lot. So yeah, let's guys, turn on notifications to stay to date with other videos. Let's guys, smash that like button down below. Let's get this video up to 5. Let's get this video up to 10 likes if we could get there. And also guys, I want to tell you guys that the playlist will be in the up there in the top right corner. You see right there in the top right corner. There's a card system that shows my playlist of all of my wicked videos that I did for you guys. Make sure you go check that out. They're also going to be down in the description down below, and at the top of the comment section below. So yeah, so make sure you go check out those episodes. Make sure you go check out my Ninjago Seasons episode 1 that I remember guys. Episode 1 I rank all Ninjago seasons for the worst to the best. The second was ranking all. Episode 2 was ranking all Ninjago characters. Episode 3 was ranking all Ninjago sons. Episode 4 we did last week. Well, you can't go sour this week, but it was supposed to be last week. And that was ranking all Ninjago episodes and movies. And now today on episode 5, we are ranking all the MCU films. So yeah, guys. But without, and also guys, don't forget guys, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers before 2023. So if you guys could go down below, click that subscribe button, that will help me a lot. So yeah, for me, like here, I feel like I look like Iron Man. I know I'm not, but I feel like it. So yeah, guys, now let's get right into the review, shall we? With our number 23. At my number 23 spot will be The Incredible Hulk. Now, The Incredible Hulk for me is a film that I hate. I don't know why, but for me, The Incredible Hulk for me didn't have that kind of story that I didn't like into it. Abomination is pretty cool. The film Abomination, he looks very pretty cool, but the story for me did so well. The cast didn't really. I didn't really like the cast so much about this film. Edward Norton's Hulk, I didn't really care about it, but I do enjoy the actor. So yeah, this is a terrible film. This is a bad film. So it's a bad film. But yeah, this film right here is number 23, 32. I mean 23 because it wasn't that good. But that's why, in my own opinion, this is the worst film of all time. Now let's get right into number 22. At my number 22 spot, we have Iron Man 3. Now, Iron Man 3 for me is a meh film for me. It doesn't have that kind of story that I didn't really like about Marvel. And for me, this film for me didn't get to me. Like, the villain wasn't that good, and I really liked the villain, but the problem why I didn't really like the movie that much is because there was not so much Iron Man, there's just so much Tony Stark. So yeah, and the story, they missed the story up, they missed it up in whatever. That Mandarin twist that they did, like, that Mandarin twist wasn't that good. So yeah, Iron Man 3, in my own opinion, is one of the weakest MCU films. Because my own opinion is, the problem why is, for me, they didn't tell the story perfectly where I like it. But for me, it's right here number 22, and it's still not very bad. The cast is very good. I really like the cast, but the story didn't work that well. So yeah, that's what's right here at number 22. And now let's get right into number 21. At my number 21 spot, we got Foe. Now the first Foe movie is, for me, it's also a meh film. For me, to tell the story right before, and I don't know why, but the first Foe movie for me wasn't that good. To tell the story one, like, what is the true meaning about this movie? Like, I know this is the very first time we ever saw Foe in the MCU, but for me, the story wasn't that good. Like, they didn't tell the story perfectly, and whatever. I didn't really like what they done with the first Foe film. Of course, I do really like Loki's side of here. I do really like Foe in Loki's season side of here. I do really enjoy it so much. And also, the very first, and also guys, the cast inside here is amazing. I love the cast. The cast was perfect in this film, but the story didn't do so well. But I do like, what I like about this film, why do I like this film more than the first? Why do I like this film more than Iron Man 3? It's because Foe in Jane Foster in Foe. Yeah, Foe in Jane Foster scenes. I like those scenes. I like the scenes of Foe in Jane Foster. One of my favorite ships in the MCU, and I really like it so much. So yeah, but for me, Foe is a meh film. It's meh, it's okay, but whatever. But yeah, my opinion is this is number 21, but that's my own opinion. A lot of people has their own opinions, so yeah, that's why it's right here at number 21. Now let's get right to number 20. At my number 20 on this list, we got Ant-Man and the Wasp. Now, something about Ant-Man Wasp for me doesn't go right. For me, this movie right here ruined it. When I watched this for the very first time on Amazon Prime last year, I didn't really like the film, but I still think it's an okay film. It's not the best film in the MCU, but it's still an okay film. The cast members, I really like the cast inside of here. The villain, I didn't really like the villain so much inside of here. Ghost, for me, Ghost wasn't a character for me. But for me, this is still an okay film. And the story was okay, they did okay with it. And then, like this, you do know that Hope and Hank Pym wants to bring back Janice Pym. Janice, is Janice her name? But I don't know, but Hope's mom. So yeah, so that's why, for me, time travel, the quantum realm, for me, doesn't go well with this movie. I don't really like what they done with the movie. Like, they didn't do well. They did not do so well about the movie. They did do some things about the movie, but I don't really like what they done the movie. So, yeah, but it's still okay, and that's why for me, it's right here number 20. Because the problem is the story wasn't that good, and also the villain was terrible. The villain was good, but this film right here is okay, and it's right here on the list. Now let's get right to our number 19. At number 19 on this list, and this one right here will disappoint a lot of people because if everybody is watching this video right now, is going to disagree with me about this one. And this right here is one of the best MCU films, one of the best ones ever. But for me, at my number 19 spot is Spider-Man Homecoming. Now, Homecoming for me, Homecoming for me was okay. I don't know why, but a lot of people are going to disagree with me, but this is just my own opinion. And all this stuff. And something about this film I didn't really like that much, and that is, I don't think Michael Keaton was the best Vulture. I don't think Vulture was the perfect character Michael Keaton could play as. I did think that the Vulture, I did think that Electro and Shocker will be in this movie, and then we have those two, Michael Keaton plays as Electro. That would be a great idea, but Electro got played by Jamie Foxx from The Amazing Spider-Man 2. We'll be reviewing the Amazing Spider-Man movies very soon, but yeah. But for me, 100%, the main problem about this movie is Liz. I hate Liz. I just don't really know why. It's just, I saw some Spider-Man comics, but I don't know Liz that much, and Liz for me wasn't perfect. I thought it was Liz, I thought it was Peter and MJ. Well, her real name is Michelle, but whatever. But I really hope that the real MJ could become in Spider-Man 3. But Spider-Man Homecoming, the story was okay. My opinion is Spider-Man Far From Home is right here at number 19. But Tony Stark was very good. The characters was good, but the problem why it's not here on the list is because one, Vulture in this. So yeah, my opinion is it's right here at number 19. I know a lot of people are going to dislike this video, but we all had different opinions we all have different opinions. So yeah, in Spider-Man Homecoming for me, not a bad film, but for me it's an okay film. So that's what's right here on the list. My opinion is it's okay film. So yeah, and now let's get right into number 18. At my number 18 spot, we have For the Dark World. Now, okay, now this right here will really disappear. This right here is really going to disappoint a lot of people. But For the Dark World is a film that I enjoy more than the first film. For the Dark World for me is a film that I watched a lot and whatever, and it's still okay. I agree, it's still okay, but yeah. What I like about this movie more than the first film is Loki's story was a little bit more better, and also Chen Foster was a little bit more better inside this film. And I'm gonna say that Chen Foster wasn't better in this film, but my opinion is Chen Foster was a little bit better. Thor inside of here, he was okay, because Thor was like the same thing as the first Avengers. I did find that Stormbreaker could be Stormbreaker could be inside of here, but I did find so, but that didn't happen. So yeah, Mannequin. I never said that Mannequin is the worst villain, but I love Mannequin inside the comics. I really like what they done with him. I know they use a Doctor. I know they use a Doctor Who actor for Mannequin, but Mannequin is still a great villain. It's still a good villain. I know people are going to disagree about this, but my own opinion is this right here is an okay movie. It's my own opinion. It wasn't better. Of course, it's not better than the other films we can talk about. But for me, it's still okay. I still have a lot of time with the film. So yeah, and the story was okay as well. So For the Dark World for me, not a bad film. It's an okay film, and that's why it's right here at number 18. So yeah, now let's get right into number 17. At number 17 on this list, we got Ant-Man. Now, you know me, I'm not a big Ant-Man kind of guy, but yeah, the first Ant-Man movie was good. It has a good story inside of here. I really like Ant-Man because this told the story better. It did better than the second Ant-Man film. But for me, it's still not the best Ant-Man film of all time. But it's the best Ant-Man film. The first one is better than the second one. That's what everybody's thinking. So yeah, but the problem why I didn't like about this film is because Yellow Chocolate didn't did that good inside of here. Darren Cross I didn't really like, but the rest of the characters inside of here I really like, but except Cassie Lane's stepfather. I don't really like the police officer. I don't really like him so much. So yeah, but this film for me, it's still pretty great. The characters, Hank Pym is really good. Hope is really good as well. So yeah, in my opinion, this is the best. My opinion is this right here is the best. One of the, how can I say it? One of the best good movies in the world. This is one of the greatest. This is a great time. I have a great time with this movie so much. But that's why for me, it's right here at number 17 because it's a good film. So yeah, my opinion is it's right here at number 17 and on here on the list. And now let's get right into number 16. At my number 16 on this list is it's a film that it's one of the newer films that just came out last year, and a lot of people say that Captain Marvel is the worst. But for me, Captain Marvel is right. At my number 16 on this list, we have Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel for me is a good film. They did so good with the story, and yeah, the story is very good. Karen Danvers as Lee Mousen, is Lee Mousen the Captain Marvel character? Brie Larson as Karen Danvers. Samuel L. Jackson makes it inside this film. That's good. And then we have Dr. Mind. We also have Jude Law as Yanjo. I don't really know how you say his name. Also, he plays Dr. Watson from the Sherlock Holmes ODJ, Robert Downey Jr. So yeah, Captain Marvel for me is a good film. When I went into the theater though, I really wanted Captain Marvel to be a good film. And guess what? It is a good film. I have not yet reviewed this movie yet. I have not yet reviewed it yet. But I will review it very soon. So yeah. But Captain Marvel for me is a good film. It's always been a good film inside my heart. It's been with me ever since. It's been in here ever since, and yeah, I really like Captain Marvel so much. And yeah, the story was very good. They told the story very great. They told the story very good. The scores, I really like the scores. Yeah, very fantastic. So yeah, Captain Marvel for me is a good film. The story is very good. In my own opinion, it's right here. In my own opinion, this Captain Marvel is right here at number 16 and right here on the list. And now let's hit it to number 15. At my number 15 on this list, we got Black Panther. Now, I want to tell you guys, recipes, again, recipes, Chadwick Boseman. He was a good Black Panther actor. He was a good actor. In his own career, a great actor. And they ruined, like, whatever. Because Kevin Feige didn't notice that Chadwick Boseman had cancer until 2016 when Captain America Civil War came out. So yeah, so recipes. But he did so good in this film. And this right here, for me, is a good film. I love Black Panther so much. There's two villains. There is Crow, who plays by Andy Serkis. Andy Serkis. And then we got Morgan Freeman, who plays, how could I say, the detective guy? I don't really know. But Morgan Freeman in Andy Serkis, they both play as in Hobbit. Andy Serkis plays as Gollum, and then Morgan Freeman plays as Bilbo. This makes sense because, well, yeah, the characters very good. Eric Killmonger, fantastic. Top 3 villains of all time. He did so well in this film. Characters side of here, fantastic. Really like it so much. So yeah, King T'Challa, I can't really say that name, but he was amazing inside this film. So yeah, but in my own opinion is this right here is still a good film, and it's right here on my number 15. So yeah. Yeah, my opinion is right here at number 15 and right here on the list. Now let's get right into number 14. At my number 14 on this list, we got Captain America, the First Avenger. I don't know how I like this film, but this is a good film as well. I really like the first Captain America movie. It's one of my favorite Phase 2 movies of our time. One of my favorites. Well, cover because another week one. So yeah, I really like what they done with Steve Rogers' story side of here. He's from Brooklyn, another adult named Steve Rogers. He lives in Brooklyn. He lives in Brooklyn, in the United States, and then he found a friend of him named Bucky James Bounds. Bucky James Bounds. And then, yeah, Steve Rogers got the Super Serum, and he destroyed. He have a lot of movies. He has been a big. He has been a big fan, and yeah, and then Red Skull is on here as well. Good story, good movie, but it's not in my top 10, but it's in my top 15. But for me, I really like the story so much. The problem is some characters inside of here I didn't really care about. Yeah, some characters inside of here like Hydra. I loved the Red Skull as a villain, but Hydra in general I don't really like. So yeah, Sword I don't really like so much. So yeah, it's kind of like the sidekick of Red Skull. But for me, this is still a great film. This is still a good film. And right here, and my own opinion is Captain America, the First Avenger my opinion is Captain America 1 is at my number 14 spot. And it's right here on the list. Now, let's get right into number 13. At my number 13 on the list, we have Avengers Age of Ultron. I love this film. They did so well with the story. This is great. I would give this one an A-. It's kind of going to be an A- or maybe a B+. I would give it an A-. It's still pretty great. The cast members inside of here are also really amazing. So yeah, and then we get two new superheroes. We get Wanda Maximoff, aka Scarlet Witch, and then we got Wanda's brother, who is Quicksilver. So yeah, Ultron is a really great villain, and also Vision is also a new villain, a new character as well. Cast members, of course, fantastic. They did so well. Nick Fury, really good. They also see some scenes of Sam Wilson inside of here, the Falcon. They show some of them inside of here, but for me, I really like what they done with Avengers Age of Ultron. It's really good. Yeah. Story is very great. The story arc really good. Yeah. That's why, in my own opinion, Avengers Age of Ultron is great. Is right here at number 13. My own opinion. It's my own opinion, and right here on the list. Now let's get right to number 12. At my number 13 spot on this list, we got Doctor Strange. So guys, if you guys didn't notice, I just recently reviewed Doctor Strange. So if you guys want to go check it out, it will be on my channel. Make sure you go check it out. So yeah, after this video, make sure you go check it out. Doctor Strange for me is a very great film. It did so good with the film. It did so good that it became my favorite solo film for a time. Now, do I 100% love this in general? Yes, it's very good. So yeah, Doctor Strange, of course, the actor Benedict Cumberbatch. If I said that right, Benedict Cumberbatch. I can't really study his name so much. So yeah, that's very good. That did so good with the character. So yeah, and also we get the intro one. We get Barramoto. We get Juan. All the characters inside of here very great. I really like what they done with the movie. Yeah, boys and girls. Story is very great. Problem is Achilles. I hate Achilles. The film inside of here, Achilles is the worst, but the Babu is a better villain. But I do really like this film so much. So yeah, it was so close to being in my top 10. But I got one that's above this one. It is so close to my top 10 as well. So yeah, in my own opinion, Doctor Strange is my own opinion. Doctor Strange is a great film. It is right here. It is right here on number 12 and right here on the list. Now let's get right into number 11. At my number 11 on this list and so closer to my top 10, and that is the first Guardians of the Galaxy. Now, I might disappoint a lot of people putting this one low on my list, but Guardians of the Galaxy for me is a great film. I really like the first Guardians of the Galaxy. The casting inside the characters, fantastic. They did the characters so well. The cast did so good. It's fantastic. Yeah. And also guys, I just reviewed Guardians of the Galaxy. I recently reviewed Guardians of the Galaxy not so long ago, like around 3 weeks ago or something like that. And yeah, I have a great time with this film. Really great. Characters I really like. I really like what that whatever. So yeah, but the villain I hate the villain because the villain's name is Ronan D. Cusack. I hate Ronan. Why did they ever bring in Ronan? Yeah, I don't really like Ronan that much in this film, but I do enjoy the characters. Chris Pratt, so I don't really know. Vin Diesel also plays it here, and then Ryo, I think it's Ryo Cooper who plays Rocket, but very good cast members, very good cast. Story is very great, and in my opinion, Guardians of the Galaxy is a great film, and it's right here at number 12. No, I mean my number 11, and right here on the list. Now we hit to the top 10 with our number 10. Next up, at number 10. Headed to the top 10, at my number 10 spot is gonna be another one that anybody's gonna disagree with me on, and that is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Why do I love this one more than the first one? It's because for me, they told a better story. But it's my own opinion. A lot of people say that the first Guardians of the Galaxy was better than this one. But I disagree. I love the second one more than the first one because for me, they told the story very much well and it's so fantastic. It also has a better villain. Ego is a better villain. I really like it. And also guys, the actor who plays Ego is the actor who plays Santa Claus in The Christmas Chronicles, the Netflix film that came out 2 years ago. At Christmas 2018. So yeah, I really like the cast members. I really like Yondu Sanapio. They did so well with the characters. I really like so much what they done. The jokes are okay. The jokes are fine. But something about this film I really hate, and that is Mantis. Mantis is the worst. But anything else about this film, pretty good. Really amazing. So yeah, in my own opinion, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 is in my top 10. Please don't dislike this video, please. It's my own opinion, my own list. So yeah, and that's why for me, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 is an amazing film. And right here at number 10. So yeah, and now let's get right into number 9. At my number 9 on this list, we have Iron Man. The first movie that ever made the MCU. The very first MCU movie of all time. So yeah, now, I really like the first Iron Man movie so much. It's so good. It's so amazing what they done with Tony Stark's character inside of here. And Robert Downey Jr., very good. RDJ is a very good actor. He's a very good, I'm a big fan of him. So yeah, but the problem I didn't like about this movie is because Rhodey's actor, I didn't really like the actor who plays Rhodey. So yeah, in Obadiah Stane, I do enjoy Obadiah Stane, but my favorite quote from him was, Tony Stark was usually what did he said? Tony Stark was making this inside the cave with a box of scraps. I know he didn't say that, but Tony Stark was building this inside the cave with a box of scraps. I really like that scene so much. So yeah, really good story what it did. Really like it. Pepper, I really like Pepper so much. So yeah, but for me, this is a very good film. In my own opinion, this right here is an amazing film. And right here at number 9. And now let's get right to my number 8. At my number 8 on this list, we got Thor Ragnarok. Now, Thor Ragnarok for me is a film that is funny. I really like this film so much. My favorite part about this movie was Get Up. Oh, just to get up. Up. What? Get up. No. You like it? It's embarrassing. Do you have a better plan? No, we are doing it. We are not doing Get Help. Get help, please. Our brother's dying. Get help. Help him. Funny scene in the MCU ever. I love Thor Ragnarok so much. Fantastic. Did so well. So yeah. First character inside of here was better than the first 2 films. Really good. So yeah. This is the very first time Hulk becomes in the third film. So yeah. Hela as a villain, it's fine. She's one of my She's one of my top 10 favorite villains, but she's a really great villain. I really like the way how she did. So yeah, Jeff Guzman as the Grandmaster. I love Jeff Guzman. Is that his name? Jeff Guzman? Jeff Goldblum as the Grandmaster. Very good. Tom Hiddleston, very good as well. Tessa Thompson as Valkyrie. I really like Valkyrie as well in this film. So yeah, my own opinion is this film right here is funny and amazing. Funny and amazing. And it's right here at number 8. Now let's head to number 7. At my number 7 on this list, now a lot of people are going to very probably dislike this video for this one. But please don't dislike this video. Please don't do this. Please be nice, be my friend, and please don't be mad about this one. And my number 7 on this list, we have Iron Man 2. Something about Iron Man 2, for me, made me love it. For me, they did so well with the story. War Machine's very first appearance, very good. So yeah, and now I love this War Machine. War Machine, worthy, better actor, worthy. So yeah, and this is the very first time we ever saw this is the very first time we ever saw Natasha Romanoff. Very first time we ever see Black Widow in the MCU, and this is fantastic. They did so well with the story. Whiplash. I love Whiplash in the comics, and as a character. But for me, I really like Whiplash inside this movie, but I don't really like the actor who plays Whiplash. Whiplash was a great idea, but it wasn't a great idea. So yeah. But it's still a fantastic film. I really like Iron Man 2. Iron Man 2 is my favorite Iron Man movie of all time. It did so good. I really like what they did with the story. It was better than Iron Man 3, of course. So yeah, boys and girls. Yeah, Pepper, very good. So yeah, the character side of here, very good. So yeah. My opinion is, this right here is an amazing film. In my opinion is, it's not bad, but it's amazing, and I really like it so much. So yeah, and that's why it's right here at number 7, and now let's get right to number 6. At my number 6 on this list, so closer to my top 5, and that is Captain America: The Winter Soldier. This right here is a amazing film. Of course, everybody say that this right here is better than Iron Man 2. I agree. Captain America inside up here was better than the first film. Black Widow really like so much of this movie. Nick Fury really good as well. The film we have Alexander Price. I really like Alexander so much. So yeah, The Winter Soldier I really like as well. And this is the very first time we ever saw the Falcon, aka Sam Wilson. So yeah, very good actor. I really like what they done with the actor. So yeah, and the story was great. The final battle very good. Yeah, a little bit about this movie right here is amazing, but it's not a top 5 movie for me. But for me, it's very amazing, and I really like about the film. So yeah, Alexander really good as an actor. He's kind of the best how can I say, is he the best? Or is he the best villain of all time? No. But it's close to a top 10 favorite villain. So, yeah. In my opinion, Captain America, the Winter Soldier, is amazing. In my opinion it's right here at number 6. This is just my own opinion. So, yeah, at number 6. Now let's head into the top 5 favorite MCU movies of our time. Now we head to number 5. Heading to the top 5, and at my number 5 on this list, we got Spider-Man Far From Home. Now, I really like this film so much because they did so well with the villain. I think the villain is Mysterio, that's his name. Mysterio was fantastic as a villain. I really like Mysterio so much. So yeah, I really like Mysterio so much. Nick Fury also appeared again in this film, but you do know that that's a skull version. It's not real Nick Fury, because now when Nick Fury does work with the skulls now, So yeah, Peter Parker inside this movie, Tom Holland inside this movie was better than Homecoming. And I'm very excited for Spider-Man 3 next year, but Spider-Man Far From Home for me made the story very great. MJ was better. MJ was better in, let's see here, what's after MJ we got? We have Ned. I really like Ned inside of here as well. So, yeah, very good. So, yeah, because now Peter is still in high school. Yeah, he's still in high school. So, yeah, he's going on a high school field trip all around Europe for 5 days. I don't really know how many days it was, but yeah, this film right here is very funny. And yeah, we have the four elementals. We get the fire, water, earth, the wind. I don't really know because I haven't seen this film in a while. I see this film last month, I believe. But yeah, but Spider-Man Far From Home for me, in my opinion, it's in my top 5 favorite movies, and it's amazing, super amazing. So yeah, person guys, in my opinion, Spider-Man Far From Home is right here on number 5 and right here on the list. Now we head to number 4. Number 4. At number 4 on this list, we have The Avengers. Yeah, because The Avengers is in my top 5 favorite MCU films of all time. They did so good with this movie that, yeah, my opinion is this is right here at my number 4. This was supposed to be my number 3, but my number 4 was better than number 3, so that's why I switched them all around. So yeah, but my number 4 spot is The Avengers. Fantastic story. They did so fantastic with the story. Really like with the down of it. So yeah, and yeah, the characters, cast, whatever, fantastic. I love the cast so much in this film, and I really like this film so much. So yeah, Tony Stark, fantastic. Captain America, fantastic. Thor, fantastic. Hulk, fantastic. Black Widow, fantastic. Hawkeye, also fantastic. And Loki as the villain, fantastic. And it's very fantastic. Everything about this film for me is fantastic, and I love it so much. So yeah. So my own opinion is Avengers. The Avengers is a very great film. The story was amazing. In my own opinion, The Avengers is right here on my number 4 spot and right here on the list. And now it's headed to our so yeah. Before I tell you guys my top 3 favorite MCU films, make sure you guys leave your comments down below in the comments. Share your ranking of all 23 MCU films. My list is not the right list. That's okay because we all have different lists. So yeah, boys and girls, and don't forget guys to subscribe to the channel for more videos every week. Smash that like button down below. Turn on notifications to stay to date when I upload the videos. And also guys, I'm trying to get to 150 subscribers before. Don't forget, I'm trying to get to 150 subscribers before Christmas Day. So yeah, and also guys, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers before 2023. That's confusing. More information will be in the description down below. So yeah, and now let's head into my top 3. My number 3 on this list is the big one, the big movie ever, and that is Avengers Endgame. Now, Avengers Endgame for me is a film that I love so much. I watched this one in the theater and I yelled so loud because I did thought that Avengers Endgame will not be a thing, but it is. So yeah, and right now it hit almost close $3 billion at the box office. $3 billion all the way. Almost. Let me double check and see if how much dollars did it hit. How much did it make? $2,798,000,000 at the box office. That's so amazing. Becoming the best MCU movie of all time. Yeah, being the best MCU movie of all time. Fantastic. But the film for me, I can't put this one at number 2 or number 1 because the story for me didn't make the story very well. Time travel for me wasn't a good idea. I didn't really like time travel in this episode. And yeah, they brought back Thanos and whatever, for his part and whatever. And yeah, this film for me is pretty good. Captain Marvel returns in this film. Whatever. So yeah, but Avengers Endgame for me is a film that I think it's amazing, but it's still very amazing because that final battle, fantastic final battle ever. So yeah, because I know a lot of people are going to agree with me in this one, that this right here is the best MCU movie of all time. So yeah, in my opinion, Avengers Endgame is right here at number 3 and right here on this list. And now let's hit it to number 2. At my number 2 on this list, close to my number 1, and that is Captain America Civil War. I love this film more than Endgame. Why? It's because they told the story perfectly. Like, whatever, because I think to myself, good guy versus villain. Good guy versus good guy. Yeah. It says right here, it says that unite we stand, decide we vow. Like, whatever. It also has the cover of Captain America's shield. What does this mean? It means that blue and red. What is blue and red? Captain America's shield, and that's why it was Captain America versus Iron Man and all this stuff. So yeah, and this is the very first time we ever saw Black Panther in rest in peace to Chadwick Boseman again. But yeah, and this is the very first time we ever saw Tom Holland Spider-Man. So yeah, the story is fantastic. They did so well. The villain Baron Zemo, we're gonna see him again. We're gonna see him again in the fucking Winter Soldier. So yeah, but they did so well with the story. I really like what they done with the story. Really fantastic. And for me, really good. All the characters started here, amazing. So yeah, story amazing. The villain good and whatever. So yeah, in my opinion, this right here is my number 2 and all this stuff. And that's what's right here on the list. And now we head to the number 1 movie of all time, my favorite MCU movie of all time. You guys already know what it is. Let's talk about it. So yeah. Now we head to the big one, the gold one. My favorite MCU movie of all time. Let's get right to it. And my number 1 favorite MCU film of all time. And at number 1 we have Avengers Infinity War. I love this film so much. Anybody thinking that this right here is the best Marvel movie of all time, I agree, because every single hero but except Hawkeye and Ant-Man and the rest has to be in here. But if every superhero does come in here, that would be very cool. So yeah. And also guys, this is a wicked video before Black Widow comes out, so yeah. But I love Avengers Infinity War so much. The story was fantastic. Thanos was fantastic. Also, when he could read all the Infinity Stones and snap his fingers, when he snapped his fingers, he disappeared everybody. And when I watched this one for the first time, I was so sad because Peter Parker, he snapped away, and that was the worst of Avengers Infinity War. But I really like this film so much. It's so good, so spectacular, and I love this film. I love this film so much. Everybody's kind of agrees with me about this one. Everybody agrees with me. Story, fantastic. The characters, fantastic. The jokes, fantastic. Everything about this movie, a super awesome movie. A super amazing movie. So yeah, and that's why for me, Avengers Endgame, what am I saying Endgame? I mean, Avengers Infinity War is my favorite Marvel movie of all time and my favorite MCU movie of all time, and that's why it's right here on the list. So I hope you guys do enjoy this episode of the Wicked Video of the Week series. Please guys, don't forget to leave your own opinions down below in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos every week. We are trying to get to 150 subscribers before Christmas Day. So yeah, boys and girls, and also guys, let's help each other. Let's help each other's channels. So yeah, and also guys, turn on notifications to stay to date when I upload these kind of videos. So yeah, and also guys, smash that like button down below. If you love the MCU so much, let's get this video up to 10 likes. So yeah, boys and guys, and also guys, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers before 2023. So if you guys can help me out, that will help my channel a lot. So yeah. And also, guys, if you want to see the podcast, if you want to see the Wiki video of the week series, it'll be up there in the. It'll be up there in the. Wait. It'll be up there in the cloud system description down below in the top of the comment section. Make sure you go check out that playlist. So yeah, boys and girls. Yeah. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Leave a like. Turn on notifications. Don't forget, I'm trying to get to 150 subscribers before Christmas Day. And don't forget, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers before 2023. So yeah, boys and girls. And stay tuned because next week we are going to be ranking every MCU character of our time. Like, it's going to be every MCU hero in every MCU film. So yeah, and I will tell you guys, peace out, my friends. Peace out, my friends. Bye. And also, guys, please don't, don't forget, guys, down in the description, don't forget about the cloud system. Don't forget to go watch the Wiki video of the week series. And make sure you guys, make sure you go to my, if you want to see the Wiki video of the week series, make sure you go check it out at the top right corner, at the cloud system description down below and down in the comment section. So yeah, and now officially, peace out, my friends. Bye.
Thank you.